That feels too long. Unless I'm just missing something. I have no idea. Hi. It's been a bit. I think 7 months, actually. 7 months and 11 days, according to my calculations. Um, I'm trying to do some stuff. Trying to get stuff set back up and all that. I don't know how this ads stuff is gonna work. I played a minute and a half of them. The thing down here disappeared. It didn't come back. I, I don't know, but I'm trying to set my stream back up, and I figured I would do it here on stream whilst getting input from people that show up. So, that said, I'm gonna go to the channel point stuff. I need sound effects. I need this bug to go away. That's fairly important. I need to dust this entire surface, but that's probably not going to happen. So, okay. Oh boy. It's just going to be a lot of this while we chat. But that's okay. So, we're going to have fun. Export. That one. And then we go back to here. And then we go this one. Import. Save. And now we test that out. There's no good way to do it over here, though. Because of... Oh, there it is. Haha. Oh, no, never mind. I lied. I'm a filthy, filthy liar. So then we'll have to do it from here. Which I also don't love. But here we are. Then we tested this. Perfect. So that worked. That's good. So what's the next one? Bum 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 bum. So when I did this and I had the all the commands that could do the stuff my channel points did, um, those are going back into channel points. Well, some of them are. Some of them are just going to be nothing really, but we got this one. That's not going to be a thing anymore. That one we need to do. I don't know what to do about this one. I don't know what to make this. Bum, bum, ba-dum, dun, 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 dun. Um, what can I do? We got that one. It's a lot of these actually. I guess they don't all need something to happen on screen. To be fair. Ooh, wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. All right, let's do this one. I suppose. Sound. Add. Browse. This one. That's the one. All right. Save. How loud is that? 'Tis the question. 'Tis the question. Oh my god, stop with this. I don't care. Sheesh. Really should have looked at where these were. It's a little loud, but I think it's okay. Stupid bug. That one. All right. That's good to know. Good to know. So if and we nope, nope, nope. No, this is what I want. I want not this. Yes, this. This. Okay. 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 I'm gonna delete these. Delete all these. No sound alerts. It's not what we want. I don't want most of these anymore. Ba 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 da 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 do. Da 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 da. That's gonna be gone. We're not doing that mistake again. We'll keep that one off. Yes, it's done. Very good. Bum 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 bum. These don't need to be this expensive. I don't know why they are. Um, hmm. I like this one, but we are gonna get rid of this. We're gonna put that on the wheel. Is what we're gonna do. I think that's a good idea. Yes. Save. Bro, stop it. Boom, boom. Why are you over here all of a sudden? Hi, Skiz. Why did this move over here? How we doing? Uh, Welcome in to this, where I'm doing great. I'm just trying to remember how the hell to do this more than anything. Figuring out what should have sound alerts, what shouldn't. If this should be over here or not, or if it should be on the other side. It should probably be on the other side, so let's move that over here. So I'm trying to get back into streaming for the first time in a while. So, welcome in. Feel free to test out some of the channel points so I can see if they work. And so I can remember what the hell they do. And I got a wheel that I gotta make. That actually needs to get shut off right now. I do like that. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. If I may ask, what is the 57? Or some other random fact about yourself. I like to learn about people. I'm gonna be honest, I might not remember all of it, but I like to learn about the people that stop in. I've done that. I could still do that. Nah. You know what? Actually, yes. Let's do that. Let's do that. You're just giving a number? Fair enough. I'll make sure to get you your nickel every time I use that number. I'm not sure where I'll send it, but we'll figure it out. Again, I don't know why I look over here to talk to you. You're over here. But the chat is over here. So. Feel free to ask some questions or just chill out, listen to music, watch a dude talk to himself. I'm very mental health friendly here. I don't let it be an excuse for people to just, go nuts or whatever, but that's going to get me every time. Gimp! Gimp, thank you so much. Oh, I forgot all about that because it's been so long. What the hell am I doing now? God, But yes, I'm very mental health friendly. And I know Twitch has a lot of streamers that I don't want to say don't let you vent. And again, I'm not going to just let my chat turn into people bitching, but people need an outlet. So I do my best. Especially if I'm just going to sit here and spew nonsense. Okay, so let's do this, I suppose. Well, I don't really have much to vent about, if I'm being honest. Life has been pretty okay. I've done a lot of work to try and stay calm as best I can, even around a lot of negativity and people. So, like, some things happened at work today. I got in the middle of 2 different confrontations of people. But by the end of the day, I felt great. It didn't bother me, and It used to. A lot. This one. Do 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 do. Whee! Okay, lower this a little bit. We're gonna put in this one question mark. That's the one. So that goes here. We save that. We go here. We redeem this. If I can find it. Where did it go? There it is. Oh, that's still really loud. Oh. I apologize if I startle you. I am, as I said, just retesting everything to make sure we're not going to be deafening people more than once. Rocket Man! Hello, my friend. It is great to see you. I was just thinking about you earlier. That's mainly because I have a picture of you up on my wall that you can't see. But it's a pleasure. How's life been? What's going on? How's everything? How's everything? There it is. That's what I wanted to see before. Okay, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. I got confused because over here it is Game One of the World Series, and I don't want to be reminded because I'm a Brewers fan, and they looked awful, awful against the Dodgers. Just, just the worst. They did not look like the best, the winningest team in the league. So I'm a little bitter, and I don't think Toronto can do it, but I really hope they do. Matter of fact, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. God damn it. You made me break out my Blue Jays hat. So this was actually a stream gift. Camera's still over here. A viewer sent this to me because he said the colors reminded him of my stream colors. So I got sent a hat. Okay. But yeah, really anybody but the Dodgers was who I was rooting for. And now it's probably going to be the Dodgers. But when you have somebody like Shohei Ohtani, you're going to be hard to beat. Man does literally everything. Okay, that should be more than 100,000, but we'll leave it for now. That's fine. What I got going on? I got this needing to move. I don't know where this should go. We'll put it here. I'm looking through all of my channel point redemptions and my wheel that people spin and stuff like that because I'm trying to get back into this. I want to play. I want to start using stream footage to make videos, but I don't want it to just be stream footage because that's boring to me where, you know, your fans watch the streams and then it's just that in a YouTube video, which so you're kind of watching the same thing again. But I want to use footage, so I figured if I'm going to get footage, I may as well stream it. And the first thing I got going on is very ambitious and probably a little bit stupid. I'm going to play through Borderlands, the entire series, all 5 of them. Technically, there's 7, I think, because the Tales, but we're not going to do this. While learning mouse and keyboard. So hopefully by Borderlands 4, it will be better than the first Borderlands, but it's gonna be a journey for me. So and then when I tried to get on the other day and start streaming, Twitch was like, "Hey, you have to do this and you have to do this and you should do this." And then I was like, "Well, yeah, but," and then I realized everything else. So Baldur's Gate 3, uh, it is multi-award winning RPG. Baldur's Gate 3. Thank you very much. The correct name? No, I have Baldur's Gate. I have played it. I don't know if I enjoy it. I It is very in depth for me. Do you see my kitty? She wants to play fetch. You see her? She's there. Ready? Go. Get it. She never does this anymore. I'm hoping she brings it back again. She's never on camera. I'm very excited. Hold on. So I personally, I didn't enjoy the game. I think it lived up to the hype, though. It's just not a game specifically for me. So you're supposed to bring the ball back. You're supposed to bring the ball back. Oh. Oh, hello. Say hello to the kitty. It's close enough. Yeah, I know people who are obsessed. Guy I work with, 100% of the game. Uh, which is fair. People do hype up a lot of things. It's why I never watched Breaking Bad. It's why I refuse to watch Game of Thrones, which also it's not my kind of theme as it is. But like I get the hype around Baldur's Gate, but it's not a game for me because it's very in depth and it's very specific. Um okay. What does this say? Yeah. Yeah, we'll save that one. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, sure. Cheers. There's no proof that this is water, but it is. I've also I keep not wanting to say that I've quit drinking because I haven't quit drinking. That's not what's happened. Um. Oh, there it is. All right, that's fine. I've slowed down a lot. It's kind of only in situations. I don't know if I want to do it on stream anymore. Versus like because I was also only doing it when I was playing Commander every other weekend. But then it easily just gets out of hand and rolls downhill. So I don't know. But I guess right now I don't know what the hell I'm looking at with these channel points. There's so many. I don't know what to keep. Let's go fix this damn wheel. How about that? Let's go fix a fucking wheel. Where's my wheel? This one, this one. Introduction? Who needs an introduction? What is this? All right, we're going to add a category. We're not going to call it donut. We'll make that. What the hell color do we want this? We have all these other colors. Let's make this black, I guess. Hey, make that black. That's going to be absolutely 1 versus everything else. We got the stickers. We got the compliments. We got the high fives. We got the hat. We got the snack. We got the other snack. We got the fact. We got other stuff somewhere, I'm sure. Bum, 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 bum. What else? What else do we want to see on a wheel here? Maybe get your money's worth, you know, instead of actually buying the redemption, you could spin the wheel and see what you get. Bum, 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 bum. Do do do. Do 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 do. There's so many colors, man. This is bullshit. Sure. I can be like at 3. Move these up more. I want to see what that actually looks like. This was a 6, so 10, 7, 5, 10, 15. These numbers don't mean anything to you. 8, 10, 15, 8, 13, I guess. Save. It's about as big as I wanted the black slice, but I can't read any of those. Ba-ba-da-do. Do 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 do. I didn't want this too big, but I think it has to be big so I can actually friggin' see it. Oh, that's too high. It's a little better. Probably not a good idea to have the black font on the black sliver, though. Say that much. But it also doesn't give me the result. So I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be looking at. How big is this? How big is this? Save. Spin. Ah, that works. A little higher, but I think that works. High five. Use the hat. Okay, I think it's good. I think we're good. This needs to not be black though. So what? Result color, that one. Text color, that one. Save. And one more. Close. Sorry, I meant that one. Oh, that's better. I don't know if it's actually better, but it's better. It's not good on the white either. Should probably Pick a color that isn't one of the frickin' slices. Like, like a blue. What a blue. I'm not be able to see that on black either. Let's go. Change this to this. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. That should absolutely work. Save. Spin it again. That's not the right thing to have changed. I wanted to change the font color, not the outline color. I'm the worst. Look at me go. Being the worst. Although I have been certified at least okay. So, just not to brag. Um, hmm. Save, and we'll just hope that works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Maybe I want one more. Maybe I want one more. I don't know. What else could I put here? I got the real snack and the fake snack. I got the real hydrate and the fake hydrate. Oh, wait, I don't have the fake hydrate. I'm a liar. Well, there we go. I guess that's the one I'll add. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What color are you gonna be? Let's go with a different shade of green than what we already have. Let's go with that shade. Save. Oh, no, no, you need to be like, what's the 13? So you need to be like an 8, I guess. Or, no, you'll be like a 5. Maybe a 7. Yeah. All right, there we go. We got that there. So then we go here. We turn this on. Save. And then through here is where I need to change it. Twitch channel points. Add. Spin the wheel. Alright, so then we add. Yes. Save. Did it work? Oh my god, did it work? That would be incredible. That would be the best. Hot damn, it worked. Ha. Okay. 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 I gotta shut some of these off though. There's too many. No, these are fun. I like these. I lied. I'm not changing anything. Hmm. 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 Well, now I need sound effects. I don't know what sound effects to get. Can we? Let's get rid of these. I don't want these. I don't care about these. Um, I'm not gonna be playing anything today, by the way. But I am setting up for probably tomorrow. Nice long day tomorrow of learning how to play Borderlands on a mouse and keyboard because I hate myself. What else did I need to do here? I also need emotes. I don't know what emotes to use. Do you think I gotta come back into this a little longer to really get a feel for what kind of emotes I should have? Um, but yeah, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. It's a weird number. I'm scared of this one. What is all this new crap? Custom reward redemption alerts? What does that mean? No. Go away. I don't want you. Stop it. Get some help. I can't remember the other thing I needed to do. Ah. Do it up by selling, tipping, and more. Oh, this was a thing that I was tempted to do. Maybe I go back to this eventually. This thing called the Stream Boss, but it felt a little weird because it was like one of the viewers is the Stream Boss, and then every tip and sub and maybe follow, I don't remember. Damage it, then somebody else becomes it. But I don't. It always feels like I'm calling out people to um, what's the word? I don't remember. Also, I have no idea when these ads play. I thought I was supposed to get like a notification or something. Something was supposed to pop up somewhere, but it didn't. like I'm trying to figure it out so I can not completely screw over the people who are subbed and not give them any content, but I also don't want to have people miss out on a bunch of stuff just because they're not subbed. Like, I'm trying to get a feel for how that works, and there's just nothing. There's just nothing. Twitch is stupid and dumb. And then YouTube is also here. Hi, YouTube. Um, Speaking of YouTube, let's talk about that for a minute. I think I'm going to delete my Nuzlocke. There's only 2 episodes, and I'm really happy with them, but I don't want to really continue it from where it is. Maybe we'll just keep them anyway. I don't know. Yes, I'm dual streaming on both because I can, and it's free. Um, like I could keep up the 2 episodes and then sort of switch over, kind of do what I want to do, but have those there. You absolutely can do that for sure, for sure. Uh, that is where I want most of my focus to be. To be fair, for what it's worth, because I can be more creative over there with my ideas and make them become something. But the interaction here is more fun for me as well. So I want to cross stream best I can so I can sort of get both going for me. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna actually keep them and then not continue it the way it is currently because I am happy with them, but they're a lot of work and I don't have time, so to speak. Because like, okay, so I get out of work, I walk home. By the time I get home, it's like 3:20, we'll say. Like we won't even be generous and call it 3 like well 3:20. I see my daughter. That takes however long that's going to take depending on what she wants to do. But if it's just a day they're about to head out or something, get upstairs 3:30, 3:45. Again, this is a good day. Not your average day. I eat because I haven't eaten since like 5 that morning. I want to work out and shower before I either get on stream or work on editing or something. In which case, by the time that's done, if I cook a meal, by the time that's done, it's like 5:30. So if I stream, I'm going to stream for really no more than 2 hours. If that much. Just because I do have to get up at 5 o'clock every morning. So I do want to wind down without the screen being in my face. Because the one thing I'm actually damn proud of is the fact that I get my sleep. Which is very rare for adults. Very rare for people who do work a full-time job. So I don't even know what days I would be able to do it. Except for sure on weekends. But I do want to do it. So it definitely won't be every day. It might not even be during the week. It might only be on weekends. I don't know. Which I don't feel bad about. I don't want people to like support me for the 1 or 2 days a week. I want people to do what they want to do, what they can, you know, what they're willing to do. Um, Without too much pressure on anybody. But the whole ads thing and the subs thing, and it's something I need to get over because if I'm being honest, it's what it is. People know how entertainment works. You're paying for something. You're paying for cable. You're paying for see cable. Cable is actually like wicked messed up because you're paying to watch like three channels that come with ads. Like you can't take the ads out of those shows. Not even an option for it. Um, so like I kept it to a minute and a half ads every 28 minutes, whatever the it is. I don't know. It's so much. It's just so much. How many minutes of video ads do I want to run per hour? 5. 1.5 minute ad break every 18 minutes. It feels fair. Okay, hold on. Let me. I don't know how YouTube streaming works. Why am I not? Why am I not signed into YouTube on my computer? Close. It worked on my phone. Let me. It does. So I used to watch a lot of cable. That's how I know the shows that I want to watch now on like Hulu or whatever. I'm doing the math. I used to watch a lot of hour-long shows. After the ads, they're 42-minute episodes. So there's 18 minutes of ads every hour. Feels fair. um Oh no, that's me. Don't listen to me. That's stupid. That's weird. There's a chat box on the side, but it's not like a chat box. The creator and others watching the live. That's weird. I don't know if there's just something like I don't know. It says live chat. Join the conversation, interact with the creator and others. I can click on that, but nothing happens. And there's an open panel button that's not lit up. That's weird. I don't know. I don't have answers for that, and I wish I did. Because that would mean something. Either way, I want this to just feel like a getaway. That's what Twitch used to be for me, and that's what I want it to be for other people. And I want to get back into Twitch because the people here are awesome. And I need to just convince myself to do it, and I haven't been able to do that. But I figured if I'm doing this work now, it'll work out. However it works out. Bailey. I do think I have not opened. Oh, just saying this is actually making me feel gross. So I don't know if I'm actually going to do it or not. I haven't opened the Magic Arena app in a couple months now. It's been kind of nice. But, however, I do kind of want to get back into that series I started a while ago where I was building all the token decks in each of the colors. That was a lot of fun, and it opened me up to a lot of different ideas. And now that I have a slightly better idea of what I'm doing, I kind of want to do that again. I will eventually get back into Mega Man 3, but that's going to take a mental check and a complete restart of the game so that the whole first episode won't even matter. But I want to do so many things, and I don't want it to just be gameplay, though, which is why I'm reluctant to do that. But this, learning my favorite series on mouse and keyboard is going to be a different way for me to play that game. It's going to give a different perspective about the game and stuff like that. It is about me, I know, and I know, but I still. Here's the thing about doing this. I only put out what I like. Like, if I don't enjoy it, I'm not going to put it out. Because if I don't enjoy it, I don't expect anybody else to. But there are people who turn to that stuff and will also enjoy it and then go, oh, yeah, this is great. And I know what it's like to have that creator and then they kind of disappear. And I'm like, well, but you made me feel good. And now I feel less good. And I'm viewing it from a personal perspective as well. So it is a bit of a trap. And I want to, what I've decided to do is whatever I start doing next, I'm going to bulk record, bulk edit, and have ready to go up, at scheduled times. I was always worried about that because, some topical situations might come up or something, and they would only make sense for a little while, but that doesn't really matter because I don't talk about the world because it sucks. And this whole thing is to get away from all that. So, I've thought about a lot of things, and I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna use the streaming to also. I'm gonna cut myself off here real quick. I don't know if you guys have seen these things, like these 3D printed cones. This is what I'm playing with over here, and it's really damn cool. I bought it at the carnival down the street from my house a few weeks ago. Like, and it's really damn cool, and yeah, I'm playing with it. Uh yes, yeah, it is, and I want to enjoy it. And when I stop enjoying it is when I take all those sabbaticals and disappear, and I'm not seen for months at a time. Like my Chris versus Kaz series, I love doing that, but I need a better camera. I need to be able to have the time to record and edit. And like I actually need a script for those. So there's a lot of work that goes into those as well. And it does not help. Like my main thing that's the most intimidating, what I don't like is that the quote unquote successful creators, and I'm not looking to be successful, but what people are looking for are is short form content. They want the minute, 2 minutes, next, 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 next. And while you can definitely get some quality out of short form content like that, it is so upsetting that that's the way to get into people finding you and noticing you. Like that's what you need to get in there. I'm not dedicating myself to it. I refuse. But I do know that whatever I post, I do need to make a short out of. There's actually going to be one Chris and Kaz video where they're kind of arguing about doing that. Because Kaz is going to be like, no, it's just going to be 2 minutes. And then Chris slowly finds out why it's only going to be a couple minutes, and he fights on doing the whole thing in general because that's not how content works. I miss quality content. And again, you can find that in short form. It's just so rare. People post 2 minutes of anything. And they're just like, yep. That's what I do now, and people watch it, and it's so weird. And I'm not selling out to do that, so I'm at least proud of that fact. I mean, for now, I'm not selling out to do that. If work keeps going the way it does, who the hell knows? But for some people, it is the only form. You know what I mean? I see some shorts and I chuckle, so I go and I check their channel, and that's all they have. They have no long form videos, and I'm like, what are you doing? Why are we doing this? You're not interesting anymore. I have lost all interest in watching you. But then they still go on to, for at least a couple years, they're like, look at this house I live in now. I'm like, how the hell did you buy that house with 2 minutes worth of crap every week? What are we doing? And I guess that's another reason, because maybe it's kind of a little easy to make. You know, you just record a little bit, minimal editing, post one up every day, and just spit it out like a fucking whatever. I don't know. God damn it. I have ideas that I like, and I want to make them work, so I'm going to do my best to do that. I'm forgetting something else, and I don't know what it is. I do think what I'm going to do, since I got everything I wanted to get done way sooner, I do think I'm going to go record something. The problem is I only have one phone, and I need a second phone to record a second part of one of my videos. I don't have a second phone. Or a good tripod. Hmm. I don't know, but I think I'm gonna go make something tonight. I think I want to. So hold on, let me do something else real quick. La, 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 la. Oh, oh, I might have figured it out. Oh no, that wouldn't make sense. That wouldn't make sense. I'm stupid. Do 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 do. Uh, Oh boy. 50 subscribers. Who else subscribed? I just hit 50. Holy shit. Well, that's actually kind of what's it called? Oh, and the Casual Walks series. I just haven't had much to talk about, but that's another one I want to do. The problem there is that it's getting cold now. So keeping my face, you know, being able to keep it's a little tougher with it getting colder because my hands get cold and my face gets cold. But it's not that cold yet. It's just going to be that cold soon. So it's fine. What was I doing? What? God damn it! I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm I'm getting there. Wait, which content? Like specifically any content that you're talking about, or like what specifically? What? Where's there's no The thing you said is not here. You lying sack of potatoes. No, I make those because I have a thought in my head. Those are supposed to be spur of the moment. Hey, I was just thinking sort of things. Um, but like I said, I haven't had many ideas. There's one other one pretty much that I haven't made yet. Like I like those because it's real and it's me mumbling and stuttering and stammering and not knowing what the hell I'm talking about while I walk to work for 35 minutes. So I don't really want to archive those because I'd still only get one a day, and then it would just. Okay, so that's not the answer because what you said is there is not there. Uh, I am. I do never know. It feels right to do those live, quote unquote live. No, it's live. It's just posted later. It's fine. It's fine. This one. Uh, jeez. This one. I am so technologically stupid. I don't know how I ever figured out how to do any of this. Nothing it says about the YouTube chat is working. It should 100% be here, but it's not. Manage, webcam, stream, cancel, settings, overlay. I don't care about an overlay. It's not what I want. Everything's fine, guys. Everything's fine. Oh no. That's okay. At work, they put a knife in my hand and put me on a transporter and they go, yeah, everything's fine. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Somebody needs to call OSHA. The hell are we doing here? Stop with this. Customization. There's supposed to be a thing here about this. And that thing is 100% not here. You lied to me, Google. Click. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right, maybe it's just the time right now. I don't know. Uh joke is on them. Joke. To be fair, the joke's on all of us. Life is a joke. It's a beautiful joke. It's a beautiful joke, but it is a joke. Um, it's for sure a joke. Like for something none of us choose to do, pretty nuts how much we do. Yeah, okay, so this is good, but I still can't individually run an ad, and I don't know why. Have there been ads playing at all? I'm supposed to get the notification and maybe not. Maybe this doesn't matter yet because reasons. Yeah, I'm gonna be going anyway. I'm just because I want to get something done and ready. So, yeah, I mean, that says that's here, but it doesn't matter. It's what it is. we're here. We're back. We're doing things. Stuff's happening. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. I'm coming back tomorrow to play Borderlands 1 as probably Lilith. It's not my least favorite character, but I don't love it. So, yeah, I know you sub, Gimp. You sub everywhere. You love everybody. You're such a delight. What a good human being. I love my friends. Makes me sick. All right, anyway, I am going to go record something. I don't know what it is yet, though. But thanks for coming by. I appreciate all of you. You're all wonderful. Take care of yourselves and good luck. I wasn't going to raid, but I decided to. I like salty. Love you guys. Bye.